What if I cry? Fuck. This is a completely different style of video. Not going to be a lot of editing or anything like that on this one. I could add, you know, like black and white, maybe throw on some sad music and then like lightning and everything to make it seem a lot sadder. But no, I want to make this video more real, and I feel like I want to connect with you guys, the D Squad, the viewers, a little bit more with this video. The main reason or inspiration for this video is actually Shane Dawson. I don't know if you guys watch him. He's been a guy that I've watched for a long time, and I know a lot of you guys who watch him, when you find out that I watch him, get really, really happy, which is really nice. But he posted a video with Graveyard Girl about her channel and how she was losing subscribers. She doesn't know why, and he had this section of his video where he talked about what kind of content YouTubers make and what you should be making.
What actually is more meaningful and impactful is like when you spend time and put your soul and energy into something and release it into the world. I think you need to focus your energy on making things that you literally would like be like, I believe in this video, I love this video. Also, I think you're not taking risks.
It really, really got me thinking about my channel, YouTube, and life in general. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm just going to talk, and I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to post it because there's really nice lighting here. And I need, yeah, that's why I'm making this video, because of the nice lighting. No, and with all this stuff about like people leaving Team 10, tons of people making like emotional videos and everything like that, YouTube is a weird place. And I feel like the viewers need to understand kind of what's going on and everything. And the first thing I want to preface in this video is that I'm not complaining whatsoever. Me and other YouTubers, like, we have and are the luckiest people on the planet. Yes, we work our asses off, and it is not all completely luck, but to be in the position we are, where we can work from home, be able to impact other people's lives in a positive way, be able to meet you guys, and you guys get to share your stories about how we inspire you and everything like that. Like, that is not something that every single person gets to experience, and to do this as our job, like this is what we get paid to do. That's fucking mental, and I'm no way am I complaining. This has been my dream for so long to be a YouTuber. I'm just telling you guys that YouTubers are people too. And not only are we people too, we are literally just like every single one of you guys. It's not like YouTubers are on this pedestal of like, you know, there's normal people and YouTubers feel differently than everybody else. We are on the same wavelength as every single one of you guys watching. That is with life problems, depression, anxiety, family, everything like that. And I think depression and anxiety are two things that have like, that's what it's associated with YouTubers as being something that you may not think exists in our lives. I'm not depressed or anything like that. I do get... Did somebody take a shit in my jazz ball? Did you shit in my bathroom? I don't deal with depression personally, but anxiety is something I deal with, and that from a viewer's standpoint is probably very hard to believe. You would think that as a YouTuber who is someone who is living their dream, makes money enough to live, has a lot of followers, that you guys may think that that means I don't worry about anything, I'm not depressed, I'm happy all the time, but that is not in the case whatsoever. That is one of the main reasons why I think social media with kids is so dangerous, because they see their idols, like, you know, maybe I'm your idol, maybe Shane Dawson, any of these other YouTubers, famous people, and you think, oh my gosh, they have so many followers, they must be so happy, they have so many followers, so many people liking their stuff, that is happiness. But that is, no, that doesn't mean anything, guys. Literally doesn't mean nothing. I used to think exactly what you guys think, that views means happiness and everything like that. Well, not happiness, but like once you get a certain number of views, you're not worrying about anything. You're just living the lavish life, getting a million views a video or something like that. Because the different case for me from maybe some other YouTubers is I grew up watching YouTube videos. Back when I was 12, I used to watch YouTube videos and I'd be like, oh my gosh, if I could get 100 views on a video, I'd be so happy. I started posting videos, I got that 100 views, and I was so incredibly ecstatic and happy and just like, holy crap. And then I tried to get 1,000 views. And then I started getting 1,000 views on my videos. Then I tried harder, got 10,000. And then around that mark, I started to get a little bit anxious about my videos. I was like, not really, I was just jumping to the next view count. Like, oh, I want to get 100,000 views. And it took me a long time to get 100,000 views on almost every single video. But while I was climbing up there, I used to think, oh my gosh, right now I'm so worried about my videos, so worried about what I'm going to film. Editing gives me so much anxiety. When I started to get 100,000 views a video, all that's going to go away. And then I started getting 100,000 views video. And then for a brief moment, I thought, when I get 1 million, that's when I'm gonna not worry anymore. That's not how it f***ing works. Views, money, followers, and all that stuff, guys, you may be thinking out, you may be a kid in high school like, oh, I wish I had 1,000 followers. If I had 1,000 followers, I'd be happy. No, stop. That's not gonna make you happy. Followers aren't everything. Take that from a guy who has them. They don't mean, like, it's very humbling and nice to know that there are a lot of people out there that care about me enough to follow me. That doesn't make me happy. The things that makes me happy is people who send me messages talking about how, like, they look forward to the days where I post a video because it makes them smile, or the days where I see comments about, like, oh, I was having, like, I'm in the hospital, or I'm not happy that you're in the hospital. Don't go put yourself in the hospital to make me happy. People that are in the hospital, like, the only time I ever feel that relief and a break is when I watch your videos, or the fact that my mom will watch one of my videos and see that I'm doing this as a job and she's proud of me. That is what makes me happy. Regardless of the number of followers I have had, that has been consistently making me happy. Not your fucking follower count. The amount of fucking likes you get on a post, or the amount of whatever money in your bank account doesn't mean poo-poo duty swoop duty whoop boop poop, as Kanye said it best. The reason this video came to be was because of Shane Dawson. He made that comment about why are you making videos, and I found over the past little while where the channel has been doing actually really well that I started making videos just for the sake of getting views and gaining subscribers, and because, oh, I need to post today, otherwise I'm not gonna make as much money as I made last month, and that's fucking sick. That's so stupid to think that I'm literally posting when it's my job. I mean, that it kind of makes sense how I'm posting, but I found myself posting and not being excited to post. Like, it was just, the video's done, post it, let's move on to the next one, let's go film the next video, guys. The videos weren't coming from my heart, and that's when I have fun, is when I make videos from the heart, and that is why Shane Dawson's video impacted me so much, because I feel like I'm in that sort of state of posting for a certain reason when I should be posting for another. But being a YouTuber, oh my god, people are gonna so pissed. It's not easy. People who don't know and have never made videos, being a YouTuber psychologically, the actual work, okay, the work is hard, but the psychologically is what with you the most. YouTube is kind of like the analogy I like to make for YouTube is because, like, again, looking at views and everything like that is definitely gets into your head and can make you feel like garbage. Like, this video got less views than the last one, this video must be garbage, what am I doing wrong? But that's not, that might be the case where your videos are changing up a bit. Like a little analogy I tried to make up to explain it better to you guys.
Power off.
Thanks. You want me to shut up? Is that what you're trying to tell me? A little analogy I made up that I think would help kind of explain it to people is the whole teacher thing, where getting views on YouTube is sometimes being like teacher's pet. You don't really get views because you make dope content and because your subscribers are watching all of them. YouTube likes to pick a certain person and sometimes be like, whoa, look at this guy, everybody watch this person, and that feels f***ing dope. It's like a drug. It's literally like it's like doing drugs. Getting views is like a drug. You crave it, you want it, and when you don't get it, you feel like crap, which is terrible. Let's say the teacher is YouTube and the students are YouTubers. Let's say you're all working in class that day, you're writing on your papers, doing your thing, everybody's working hard and handing in their homework assignments on time and everything like that. And one day the teacher will come around to you and see what you're doing and be like, whoa, that's good. That's kind of cool. That's good. People seem to like this. Let's hang this on the board for everybody to see. And then all the other YouTubers and everybody in the class gets to see your stuff. And then you're like, whoa, everybody's looking at what I'm doing. This is insane. But then a week goes by and you walk in the classroom the next day and you've still been doing that same thing, that amazing thing that the teacher said, oh, this is great, we love this, we want to show this to everybody. But now Jim Bob's piece of work is at the front of the class and you are kind of confused because you talk to your teacher, you say, hey, I'm still doing that great thing that you liked from last week, but you're not showing it to everybody anymore. And the teacher says, yeah, the teacher, well, if YouTube was the teacher just wouldn't reply and you wouldn't know what's going on. The teacher would say, yeah, that's still good, but now we like this instead, so we're going to show this to everybody. Keep on doing what you're doing. Not as many people are going to see it, but Jim Bob's teacher's pet now. So keep on working, and maybe one day you'll get back up there. And that's why YouTube can be kind of a weird place mentally for people, because sometimes YouTube likes you, sometimes they don't, and views are in your head. And it sucks. It sucks when views are in your head. I don't usually do videos like this where I get all personal and kind of emotional and stuff like that, because I don't want it to be like I'm like putting my problems out to the viewers, because I know you guys like to come here to laugh and to watch videos and stuff, but I think doing this, and this is me talking to other YouTubers too, letting your audience know that you're a real person and you're not happy all the time, even though it's good to be happy, and that you go through problems is great, because that, even if it helps one of you guys out there, even if one of you guys watch this video and you can relate to it and it helps you knowing that I'm a real guy. You see me as Gerard and I'm doing all these crazy things in the videos, but I'm a real guy who faces, I make my bed every morning, you know, I take a dump in my toilet every day, and sometimes I get anxious and sometimes I worry, and I'm not always like, what the hell? Like, that's not who your favorite YouTubers are in their day-to-day life. And kids nowadays are so obsessed with social media and everything like that. It makes me so sad to think about the kids out there who are on Instagram, who are following Kylie Jenner, all these famous people, people following me, and seeing posts on Instagram of people doing exciting things or anything like that, and them thinking their life sucks because of what they see on Instagram or YouTube. What every single one of you guys sees on Instagram isn't somebody's life. It's the best parts of their life, and it's what it's fake. It's not somebody's real life. It's what they're portraying. Even though it may not be what we're trying to portray, that's what it's portrayed as. I mean, we can look at let's look at my Instagram right now. Okay, if we look at my Instagram, okay, there's way too many selfies, and I really don't do anything, so. But if you look at people's Instagram, there's lots of pictures of traveling and everything like that, and you'd think that, oh my god, these people's lives, I just imagine a little kid or something, like somebody going through stuff, seeing these Instagram accounts and thinking, oh my gosh, these people's lives are so exciting, and what am I doing? I'm lying in bed here looking at other people's lives when I should be, you know, I should have enough money to go out and do all this exciting stuff. But that person who you're seeing on Instagram is probably lying in bed doing the exact same thing you're doing right now. I mean, I can't speak for anybody, but my life isn't that f***ing exciting. I'm gonna tell you that right now. My life is good. I'm very happy with my life and what I do, but I'm not out here every single day doing crazy stuff, having the time of my life, traveling across the world, having all the not a care. That's not, no. I lay in bed sometimes and just f***ing worry. I lay in bed sometimes and just think, what am I doing with my life? Nothing. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up, my channel's gonna be deleted, nobody's gonna like me anymore, something like that. And that's real. That is what people think. Well, not everybody, because it's not super healthy. And YouTubers specifically, because YouTube is a place for creative people. In my mind, creative people are the ones that deal with these problems most, because we care so much about what we post, what we do, what you guys perceive of us, that is why you hear all these stories about YouTubers being depressed. The nature of the job itself attracts people who really care about what they're doing, and that's why those kinds of people go to the top. You hear about PewDiePie, like PewDiePie had when he was filming the second season of his show, he posted a video of him sitting in his car crying because he was anxious, I'm pretty sure he was depressed, and he's the #1 YouTuber. I'm just trying to go back to my old point about how people think that this is going to make you the happiest person alive. He's the #1 YouTuber, and he goes through this shit. He does. The #1 most subscribed YouTuber of all time, sitting in his car talking about how he's not happy and anxious and in a dark spot in his life. If that doesn't show you that YouTubers are humans, I don't know what else. What do I do? You want me to watch me wiping my butt? Because I do that. Instagram model, all these Instagram models are posting pictures of their bums all the time, guys. Next time you're looking at that booty, just know they take nasty poops sometimes. Yes, they do. Instagram models, whether it be a guy, a girl showing his abs, a girl showing her butt, a guy showing his dick. I don't think they do that. But they sit in the toilet once a month, maybe, for an hour, in pain, with this face. That's real. Everybody poops. This video is serious, and I like to keep it serious, but something I'm not even joking. When I see somebody that I think is, oh my gosh, this person, lives such a fancy life, they're happy all the time, do whatever they want. Everybody poops. That person sometimes sits on the toilet with a nasty, nasty, stinky poop coming out of their butt. That's a human. I want to talk about this stuff more with you guys because I want to connect more with you guys as the D Squad and everything like that, and as my viewers. And if you're not a viewer, just somebody stumbling across the channel, maybe you needed to hear this from somebody else. I don't want you guys just to know me as the funny, happy guy Derek all the time. I want you to know that I'm just a f***ing guy. I'm just a guy in a house. Jazz Paul is just my friend. Well, he's not just my friend. I mean, we're dating, but Am I supposed to say that? I'm just a guy figuring this stuff out as you guys figured out. Whether you're 10, 11, 12, 40, or 25. We're all humans. We all go through stuff, and we're all in this together. Never feel like you're alone. Whenever you feel like you're alone, I hope you guys can listen to this and know that I go through this stuff just like you do. Right? There are people out there. Read the comments. I'm guaranteed. I want you guys, please, if you're watching this, comment down below with how you feel. Even if you don't feel anxiety. Like, if you have any struggle in your life, maybe someone else can relate. If you're feeling alone and that, like, nobody else, you're alone in this world and nobody else feels like you do, guys, either comment down below what your struggles are. It's going to be f***ing hard, especially putting yourself out there. But if I'm the D squad that I know, you guys are in the comments are always nice to each other. You're always supportive of each other. And I want this to be a positive place for you guys to relate and to know that you're not alone. Anxiety, depression, you're dealing with your body image or anything like that. I go through all that stuff as well, but I'm sure leaving your stories in the comments, if you, of course you don't have to. If you guys feel like this is too much and you don't want to talk about it, that's okay, but just read them. That's all from this video, guys. Read the comments of this video. That's all I want you guys to do. If you take anything from this video, we want 3 things from this video. 1, we're all in this together, whether it be a YouTuber, an Instagrammer, a TV star, your neighbor, your milkman, or your teacher. We all go through this kind of stuff, and we're all just figuring it out as we go. 2, I really want to hit home on the social media thing, guys. I can't imagine being in elementary school and having social media go on, none of cyberbullying and everything. It's just pixels. They are numbers on a screen, and they do not mean shit. If somebody is talking and making fun of other people or making fun of you based on the number of fucking likes you get in a photo or Instagram or anything like that, just know, I know it seems like the biggest deal ever right now. I guarantee you guys, when you're done elementary school, done high school, anything, that it's not going to matter whatsoever. And it's just pixels on a screen. It's so hard to swallow because I know you guys feel like it's the biggest deal. You don't have enough followers. You don't get enough likes. Trust, coming from me, it doesn't mean shit. And number 3, the most important one, everybody poops. Guys, everybody poops, okay? You've seen that Instagram followers, nice booty. He takes massive diarrhea poops sometimes. And he has to wipe it up all by himself. So I made a list of things that, I don't know if I want to say this, it's so cheesy. Okay, if you watched all the way to this point, it's okay if it's cheesy. I made a list because I found myself thinking about money and numbers way too much. I made a list of why I started posting videos and why I enjoy posting videos, and this is what it is. Why am I posting? To have a positive impact on people's lives, to make people laugh. Being a YouTuber has always been my dream. It is my dream to be a YouTuber, to have the ability to help people who would help me, people like Jazz, Paul, people like my sister and everything like that. To show people that if you put in the effort, you can do anything you want to do if you can work your ass off for it. To destroy the stigma of being an ass equals YouTube success, because I like to think of the people I associate myself with and that we're not like these douchebag YouTubers, that we're just normal people. Because it's f***ing fun. I literally wrote because it's fun. Because life's too short to not go after your dreams. To make my mom proud, because that's something I've always wanted to do, because she's my biggest inspiration. Lastly, for the kids out there that feel like they have nobody, I like to think and hope that you guys have me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it helped. Be sure to leave those comments down below or just read them. And I will see you guys all on Monday for a new video. Hopefully that one will make you laugh a bit. And I love you guys. Bye. Should I do the bye? Okay, there you go.